Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Trackman 44 here. Hey, this morning I went out to a buddy's house, all about 10, 12, 14 miles from here or so, and he's working on a 39 Chevrolet sedan. It had a bad motor in it. It had a cracked block and everything, and then he found some other issues and everything in it. So he got a couple of replacement engines, and he come up with a block. I think it's a 230 cubic inch six-cylinder. That's from a 1951 that he needed to actually bore some holes into the block, plug up the existing oil galley, so that it would divert the oil instead of into the galley out the one hole that we drilled and tapped through an external filter till we get 100% oil filtration, and then back in through another port that we had to drill out in a larger capacity or larger size. And so we went ahead and did that. It was not a big deal. I took along with me a brand new 17/32 step down drill and a 1/2 inch drill and then a 9/16. So we used a 9/16 as the pilot hole for the 3/8 NPT or National Pipe Thread tap, and it worked out fine. He had done his research and knew that that's exactly what we needed to do in order to pipe this in. No big deal. I was ready to go. You know, we spent a couple hours out there talking about the old times and everything, and we got talking about, well, we could have brought this out to my shop and we could have put on a great big drill press, a big heavy duty drill press, and we could have actually drilled it a little more accurately instead of trying to eyeball it by hand. And then he asked me, he said, well, how big is that drill press? I said, oh, I got a couple of them that are pretty big. And he wanted to know if they take number 2 taper drill bits. I said, yes, they do. He said, well, before you go, I got something for you. So now let's take a look, see how beneficial this morning's few hours were over at my buddy's house. Sometimes things really good fall your way. First off, we got a box here that's about half full. Not going to show you the front of it because it's got all the address and mailing information. But I'm going to go ahead and dump this out and be right back. Okay, dumping the box out. Looks like it's a rat's nest. But this is all packing. This is all packing on this entire delivery of brand new drill bits. So what I ended up with was a series of 30 drill bits. Most of them in 30-second increments. It goes to 30 seconds. It's missing the 1-inch bit all the way down to an 1/8 inch in a combination of number 1 Morse taper shanks, number 2 Morse taper shanks, all the way up to here, and then number 3 Morse taper shanks with a series of 8 Morse taper 2 to 1 adapter or 1 to 2 adapter, 8 of those, and 1 number 2 to number 3 adapter. And this fella here, which looks to be a universal chamfering bit, I guess it's for deburring. I don't know. I have to ask somebody that's knows a lot more about that to me. But it's brand new. There's only 3 bits in this whole pile that look to have ever been used at all. So that's my story for the day. Sure is a nice set of drill bits. That's all I can say. And you know what? This is Trackman 44, and I'm out of here, guys.